Hey there. I just wanted to share, I recently met this lovely woman named Talia. She's from Australia.
Hi.
And I got to give her a super magical session yesterday, an Akashic record reading, and we revealed some pretty awesome stuff, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Oh my God, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I actually learnt and heard about Akashic Records, I don't know, when was it? Maybe a couple of years ago, and played around with it a little bit myself. So when I saw that you were able to do it, I was like, okay, let's see what this is all about. And honestly, okay, so what I was informed yesterday about, it wasn't anything that was so surprising. It was like right there on the surface for me, but to hear you channel and replay back to me things that were already in my mind, and just to get that affirmation was incredible. And the thing that I didn't know that was going to come through was actually my father's mother. And when I heard the words come through that she was in the room and that you were channeling her and she had this message for me, it was a truth that I couldn't deny. And I've been thinking about it, and it was, yeah, it's made a lot of sense, and it's created such peace and calm for me, and also given me confidence to now have conversations that I thought were going to be really hard. And they won't be once I get home. So yeah, for all of you that don't know, we're in Thailand right now. Yeah! Yay, Thailand! And I'm going home tomorrow. I'm going back to Melbourne, Australia. But I'm going to move here because it's just such a magical place, and you meet magical people that can actually just really give you so much clarity and so much power. So yeah, thank you.
I'm feeling so incredibly grateful. It was just such an honor to be able to meet Talia a few weeks ago, and we happened to meet at this detox center called Orion. And here I was just practicing making videos, and I was kind of feeling like a little bit of a blockage going on inside of me. And hey, this is what I help people with doing. And I kind of just was like making them over and over again. And then Talia came over to me, and we just got into this great conversation, and we totally connected, and that's how it was. And that's how it is in Thailand. It's like you say something, you want it, you desire it, you put your focus on it, and then all of a sudden it's just happening.
Yes.
And that's what's super
Things are instant.
Yeah, really such an instant. And it's just like, what? How is this possible? How is this possible? And even yesterday I was thinking to myself as I was working with Talia and giving her this session, and I was feeling her grandmother's energy, and I was hearing her grandmother speak to her father. And it was like, there was this little piece of me that was like, is this okay to say? Is this too much to say? And then I was like, I'm totally sharing, because it is so relevant and so incredibly helpful to everything that she's doing in her life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like so incredibly supportive. And I wanted to share that towards the end of our session, I was guided to work on her stomach. And that was just like, whoa! And while I was working on her stomach, it was really, it was like we had about half an hour left of our session, right? And it turns out that now she came back and saw me today, and share with, if I don't mind sharing what happened.
So we finished our session at 3:45, and at 3:15, while we were working on my stomach and talking about how I wanted to learn abdominal massage and, just get into the same realm, somebody sends me a message at 3:15 saying, hey, here are some schools that you can check out to learn how to do this Chi Sang, which is kind of what you were doing.
Oh, actually, right. And that's when I did say to you that I had this vision of you going and learning how to do this kind of massage.
You did.
That's
so
right.
So the exact same time that you said it, somebody sends me a message saying, here are some schools where you can go and learn about it. So, man, you were just so on point yesterday. And yeah, anyway, I'm just telling you guys, whether you're into this stuff or not, it really, I mean, it doesn't matter. You're going to hear some things that are going to blow your mind. So, yeah, so awesome. I woke up a different person. I left here a different person.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I love hearing that.
Yeah.
I love hearing that.
Super, super powerful.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
So interesting.
yeah, it's really what you're supposed to be doing.
And is it inspiring you now? Like, is it just kind of confirming the path that you're already on, or is it or are you having any new insights?
Well, yeah, there were a few new insights, but what really got me was that it allowed me to see also that I am in the flow, because what you shared to me it wasn't all new apart from Dad's mum coming through.
Yeah.
So that's why it was just beautiful for you to be totally in alignment and share with me things that I already knew, but I didn't know if they were true while I was thinking them or if it was just a thought. So to hear you relay back to me stuff that I've already thought, I can go, wow, now I know that that thought is also me channeling.
Ah!
You know, so
Oh my
it's
God.
like allowed me to step into my power more and to really acknowledge what is just like chatter in my mind and what is something that's actually communicating with me. And yeah, so it was amazing, and it's definitely cleared the way and given me direction on how to just fast track this path that I'm on. So
I love it.
yeah,
Love it,
yeah,
love it, love it.
that's what you were able to do for me yesterday.
And that's one of the benefits too of these sessions. I see it happen over and over again, that it kind of just speeds things up, and it just takes you're already on this path. Maybe you're in a transition, or you're kind of like just feeling like something needs to change and I'm so ready for it. And
Yeah.
then all of a sudden it's like,
Yes.
here we go, let's do
Yes,
it. And
yes.
that's kind of like why the sessions work so well, because you're already in alignment with what you are desiring.
Yes.
And that's exactly how I saw
want to
it.
speak to my dad, and there was some, how do I do it? And now I know that I've also got his mum that I've never met, but on my side, and so now I've got more confidence to do that. With the whole stomach thing that's going on, it's like, wow. And you know, you shared with me how to do a little process around cutting and releasing cords. Huh? Yeah, we're recording something. It's all right, Just people that want to know what we're up to, because it's like this magical thing happening here on the balcony. Yeah, but the processes that you shared with me as well, and how that related back to people that I've been with, that I've let into my sacral. Like,
Wow.
I've let them into my sacred space, and I haven't known that they were still there until you shared with me yesterday that they are still there, and I'm leaking energy out, I'm letting them in, and I'm still connected to them in that way. And it was like, oh shit, yes, thank you. I didn't realize that I needed to hear that.
What a good feeling.
Yeah.
Wow. It's so amazing to be able to just get to hear your experience and see how it's impacting you already within such a short amount of time.
It was instant.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. It's like a little girl jumping off and just so excited and like, what's next?
Yeah, honestly.
And that was actually the first message that I got when I first started to work with her. I was just channeling and singing to her, calling in her guides, and then I heard this, play with me, it's time to play, let's go have some fun. And then look at that, it's just kind of going with what you're already feeling.
Yes. Yeah, it was perfect.
Cool.
Yeah, you're doing it. Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you. Yeah, I feel so supported now, because even if I like flip out, I can be like, Natie, you know,
Yay!
help me. Yeah. Thank you. Thank
So
you.
incredibly grateful.
Yeah.
Thanks
Beautiful
for sharing.
experience. Yeah. Thanks for having me.